Hello everyone, you have Akshay and Deepak here from Shining Star Funding. Today we wanted to go over everything about bank statement loans. These loans are also referred to as alternate documentation loans or alt-doc loans or no-doc loans. And just like the name says, they do not require any tax returns, pay stubs, or W-2s.
We can go as low as 10% for down payment, and income is calculated based on monthly deposits, either in the personal account or the business bank statement, covering a period of 12 or 24 months. This is excellent for self-employed borrowers who've shown low profit numbers on their tax returns, but have high gross receipts coming in.
In a nutshell, the calculation works like this. If we're using the 12-month program, we add up all the monthly deposits in the last 12 months. We're not concerned with the account balance, just the monthly deposits. Generally, this way, you're able to qualify for a larger loan since we're only looking at the deposits.
We take the total of the monthly deposits over the last 12 months and apply an expense factor to it. An expense factor is a percentage of expenses incurred by the business. The default expense factors are 15 to 50% based on the type of business and number of employees.
We're also able to use a lower expense factor of, let's say, 10% or so if the CPA or tax preparer is able to corroborate that via a letter. We'll go over two detailed examples in a bit, but for example, if the gross deposits are $150,000 over the last 12 months and we use an expense factor of 20%, that results in income of $120,000, which is $10,000 per month.
The program works for purchases, refis, and refi cash outs. You can go as low as 10% down for purchases with a credit score of 700. You can also go down to a credit score of 600 with a slightly higher down payment. Loan amounts can go all the way up to $4 million.
These loans are available for primary and investment properties, 1 to 4 units, and they work for everyone from U.S. citizens to permanent residents to non-permanent residents. We're also able to utilize these for borrowers who just have an EAD card or an ITIN number. Lastly, interest-only options are available as well to keep the monthly payments low.
The program requires only 1 year of self-employment history, unlike most loans which need at least 2 years of self-employment history. There are no reserve requirements with 25% down. Up to 3 business streams are allowed in case a borrower has multiple streams of income. Now that we've gone through all the details, let's look at a couple of examples.
This first example is for an architect with 1 employee and gross deposits of $240,000 over the last 12 months. So in this case, what we're doing is we're utilizing the 12-month bank statement program using personal returns. When you use personal returns, we actually do not have to use any expense factor at all. So in this case, the expense factor is 0%. So we're able to use that full $240,000 in gross deposits as income. This results in a monthly income of $20,000 per month. It's really hard to generalize, how much you can afford with a monthly income of $20,000 per month without knowing the down payment, the borrower's debts, credit score. But generally, this sort of income will get you in the $1.2 to $1.3 million range for purchase price.
In the second example, we've assumed our borrower has 2 businesses. This will work with 1 business as well, but in this example, we've assumed the borrower has 2 businesses and we've looked back at 12 months of business bank statements. The total deposits in the 2 businesses over the last 12 months is $1.25 million.
Now, what we could do is we can go ahead and apply a default expense factor between 15 to 50% based on the borrower's business type or the number of employees, etc. But our CPA verified an expense factor of 30%, so we've gone ahead and used that. Applying that expense factor gives us a monthly income of $73,000. Again, it's really hard to generalize based on just the monthly income without knowing the down payment, credit score, or borrowers' monthly debts, but this sort of income will get us comfortably in the purchase price range of $3 to $4 million. So go ahead and check out the links in the description box to schedule a consultation with us to go over your numbers. And don't forget to subscribe for updates.
In future videos, we'll be covering other all-doc loans like profit and loss account loans, 1099 based loans, foreign national loans, DSCR loans, and other asset-based lending loans. Thank you for watching.
Stay tuned. Thank you.